Hey, I'm Tyson with Portfolio Planning. Here are our top 5 retirement myths that we hear talking to clients and prospective clients. Number one, you need $1 million in cash to retire comfortably. That's not necessarily true. There is a magic number that will fit your scenario, your lifestyle, and your location. And those are a lot of the factors that go into our retirement readiness planning and our retirement readiness report. Is we're going to look at what does your lifestyle look like? What are your cash flow needs? What are we starting with? Do we have debt to pay off? Do you still have a mortgage? All of these things become factors when we're looking at what retirement is going to look like. And we ask a lot of questions to help you define what the magic number is. For a lot of Canadians, it is less than $1 million to live a comfortable lifestyle. Myth number two, you can stop investing when you retire. And this is simply not true. There was actually an article in the Globe and Mail recently talking about drawing down your RIF in retirement, your registered retirement income fund, more than the minimum because the tax benefits you get. The tax in your estate when you liquidate your RIF, it's typically your largest income year because everything gets converted as if it was sold the moment you pass away, and that becomes your largest income year. Whereas for some of our clients, what you can recommend is draw down your RIF more and reinvest that money into your non-registered and your tax-free savings accounts. Most Canadians still underutilize the tax-free savings platform. It is misunderstood, and quite frankly, the name tax-free savings account makes it sound as if you're supposed to have a savings account there, when in reality, you're allowed to invest the funds that you have deposited in your tax-free savings account. Myth number three, government benefits will cover everything for you in retirement. This is something that we bump up against a lot, especially with our first generation Canadians that are going into retirement. They are told that the government gives you money in retirement. They're not told how much, they're not told how it works, and they really have no idea what to expect going into retirement, how expensive it could be, or how low the funding that they receive from the government could be in their situation. And so we do recommend knowing early on kind of what to expect. Also, what do you want to make your retirement look like? And that goes back to that retirement readiness planning of us building the lifestyle that you want, understanding what's available, and then how do we make it the most efficient for your situation. Number four, debt-free retirement is the only way to succeed. We would prefer all of our clients go into retirement totally debt-free and not have to worry about making payments. That's simply not the case in Canada today. About a third of all retirees are carrying some form of debt, whether that's a mortgage or whether that's some kind of loan. And we hope it's not credit card debt, but more than a third of Canadians are going into retirement with some kind of debt. So the other part to that is we're looking at people who are retiring, they've paid off all of their debt, but they have a $2 million house and they haven't had a lot of money that they've saved in their registered accounts. So their RRSPs, their tax-free savings, they may need to draw equity from their home to sustain the lifestyle that they want, in which case they may be incurring some form of debt in retirement. It's not recommended for everybody, but it is something that is available, and we should look at the options to increase the lifestyle that you're looking to have in retirement. Number five, retirement means stopping work completely. And this absolutely used to be the case, but more and more we're finding that people retire from their, corporate gig or something that they've done for 30 or 40 years, and they turn around and they use the skills that they've learned through their working lifetime, and now they do a creative project. They do something that is like a passion project where they feel really fulfilled about going to work or going to give back to their community or being involved in some sort of sport or association. And when you're doing this, this actually gives a lot of life energy into your retirement, which can increase longevity, which can make you happier, which means you get to enjoy what you're doing more and maybe not doing it for the paycheck. So those are the top 5 myths that we see. We also have a portfolio planning retirement guide for our pre-retirees and our recently retired clients so that it can navigate and help you answer and bring up some of the questions that you should be thinking about. What are the factors that go into making a successful retirement? And what are the things that you could be looking for? If this is something that you're looking for, please feel free to reach out to the email attached, and we will send you a copy of our guide for free. Once again, I'm Tyson with Portfolio Planning. Thank you for watching.